Hey guys, it's Princess and I'm here with another video for you guys. Today it is a review for Megalook hair. They sent me their 10-inch bob wig. It is a very nice cut. The wig is about 150 density wig. The cap has combs in it like any other regular wig, and it is a 13 by 6 front lace wig, and the lace is slightly tinted. And right now I am just creating my bleaching powder combination so that I can bleach knots on the hair. I watched a couple YouTube videos to figure out that I need to mix it until it's a good paste. Now, I did have to apply more than what you see there. I had to go back and add a little bit more, which I didn't show you guys. Right now I'm just applying the bleaching powder with my comb. Do not judge me. I wanted to use my brush, but it was so thick I didn't want to use it. But right here, as you can see, I'm going all over the cap. Little did I know that I was going to bleach more than just a knot. This is my first time bleaching a front lace wig, and I thought I was doing well, but I guess I was pushing the formula, the powder, the bleach into the mesh, which was causing it to seep to the roots, which caused me to over bleach the hair. Right now, as you can see, I'm even like pushing it. Oh my gosh. I apply aluminum foil just so it can process faster. I let it sit for like 15 minutes, I think, at most, and then I put a blow dry over it so it processes faster. And as you can see, I bleached it far too. Now the knots bleached lovely. This hair bleaches very easily, just so you guys know. The hair lifted very easily. It wasn't even a full 15 minutes, I don't think. And but I did over bleach the front of the hair, which I will show you, and some of the inside of the hair. So I am going to have to go in and fix that. You see how nice that color is? If you want to bleach it, you can bleach it. So right now I'm just looking to see my mistake. I thought I pushed all the hair underneath the wig. Right now I'm just going in with some black dye, natural black. I took one of my old mascara brushes, rinsed it off, and just added the product from the dye bowl into it, and just gently went across the front of it, really trying to avoid the lace because I did not have anything to get it out of the lace. That's not something I would have been able to fix, and this was supposed to be my hairstyle for work, and it was already late. So right now, as you can see, I'm still just going through it. I'm just going over the front of it, very gently, and going in between some of the parting space, because I did get bleached there as well. And right now I'm going off, I think, Miss Precious Marie's bald cap method with inside the wig. So I took an old stocking that was my shade, and I just kind of sprayed hairspray and dried it, and so I can get my ball cap method without having to do it for my hair because it is so damaging. I did not like the results just because I don't know if I did something wrong, but it started turning white. When I moved it, like it just the front of it was like starting to like crack and turn into this white dry color. So I think that maybe if I also had like a different color stocking, that it might have shown up a little better, but it just looks white. I don't know if you guys could see it right there. So I went back and added some more hairspray, maybe to try and mask it and to like lay down the edges of it, because it kind of lifted after I cut. But I can see how this method would be very nice, because it gives you like that extra layer, that almost, you know, seamless look with the stocking cap underneath. But I did not like it. So can you guys see how the bleach job came out very nice? It's not too much, and I got one spot on the lace, but I cut that off, so it wasn't even like a big deal. So right now I'm just going and parting the hair, and for styling purposes. At first I thought I wanted a middle part. I could not decide for the life of me of how I wanted to wear this bob. So that's what I started out with. I just took my blow dry to try and flatten it out for you guys. For me. And so here it is. I'm trying to get her adjusted on this little thing. Her neck got real loose all of a sudden for some reason. And like I said, this is a 13 by 6, so there was 6 inches going backwards. So a lot of room for parting. And right there, I'm just rubbing my hand. That's me examining it, because I did not like how crusty it looked around the edges of the hair. And I just went in with my blow dryer as well, so I can get that bump, that extra fullness, the volume at the back of it, because it is a bob. so it just wouldn't be this like super straight down in the back, which isn't a bad thing, but I just wanted to try something different with my roller brush and blow dryer to get a little bit of volume at the back of it, which I saw on here by Erica J. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So this is my first front lace wig. I had a synthetic one before, but that was a fail, absolute fail, which I died. Maybe I'll post a video for that. So right now I'm just going in and styling here. I did the blow dry in the back, and I'm just taking my flat iron and I'm going over the front with it, just to give it like a little curl, like a little feathered kind of look in the front. This is the end results. You see how nice and bumped that looks in the back? And that is the stocking underneath. I do not like how white it is. Even around the edges of it is very, very white. I am going to add some makeup to it, which you will see, to try and like see if that corrects the issue with all of the crustiness in the front. But yeah, I think the wig came out very, very nice. I like it a lot, actually. I love this hair. And right now I'm just taking my hot comb to flatten the roots, everything I've seen from all these other YouTube videos. And I think it came out very, very good overall, besides that crusty undercap. Look at that. Ugh. And right now I'm just taking my makeup. I think it is Maybelline or CoverGirl with a little mousse. I'm just going through my cap with it. And I'm going to go over the top with it as well, which I didn't show you guys. And this is me trying to figure it out, trying to see how to work this front lace wig. Right now I'm just cleaning off my hair. I don't have any 90% alcohol. I just have my what's it called? The stuff that the astringent to clean my forehead with, which I think worked well for the most part. It just dry all the alcohol off your face. And I went in with my Gots to Be glue in the black bottle, and I'm gonna go back in and spray some of the Gots to Be freeze holding spray. And my mistake was not letting it dry long enough, so I tried to pull the cap over it without it being completely dry, and my undercap of my bald cap under my wig started lifting. Not cute. So then I took it off because it was not, I cut out a lot of that video. It was a struggle and a half to try and get that wig to lay down. So I went and I used was it Lauracia's method? I can't remember her name, but she took the freezing hold spray and sprayed it on the front of her edges to try and get that quote unquote perfect melt into your, which it did work really well. If I would have plucked the other side a little bit more, this would have been a flawless install. And I tried the baby hairs on one side. The baby hairs were not cooperating on the other side. So this is kind of like a partial catfish of a wig. One side looks good and baby hair, the other side is like, not too bad. But yeah, so me, I'm just going through with my little comb to try and just comb out the holding spray because it was so stuck together. And that's me just trying to finesse that side somehow because it was getting really, really late, and I was like, I can't do this all night. I gotta work at 7:30 in the morning, and it was 1. But I was loving that other side. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's like sweeping my fingers back on it. I'm just like, keep pushing back the little curled side, and I'm just, right there I'm deciding I'm just gonna comb that one side down and I'm just gonna rock the other side as like a look at my melt. And right now I don't know if you guys can see how one side, like I said, is just a little better than the other, and the other side I really struggled with it. And you can see on the outside of it the hairspray, which I'm going to try and wipe up in a bit. But that side gave me such a hard time. It just would not lay like, and I barely plucked the other side because this is a pre-plucked wig, which I did not mention in the beginning. But I barely plucked it, but I just could not figure out how to get that thing to melt, quote unquote, like the other side of my head. But it was gonna have to work, honey, because I had work. And as you can see, you see me, I'm just loving that one side. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Here's my slow-mo of my hair flip. Here's another hair flip of a semi-hair flip. And I'm also going to show you a little preview. I'm going to post a part 2 of me redoing this with Ghost Bond. You see that? You see that? That's a difference, y'all. Stay tuned.